Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to do a review Wi-Fi extender I got from Micro Center. They both support 5 GHz and 2.4 GHz. If you look at the box, this is more fancier, a shiny box, and of course this is gonna cost more than this. It's almost double the price. This is like $50 roughly around at Micro Center, and this one is cost about like $110 up to AC2600. I guess you can run the entire house for this extender, up to 14,000 square feet. If you have a big house, then this device should be workable. And this one is the AC1200. Both of them are dual band. As you know, if you look at the picture, this only has 2 antennas. This has 4, and according to this box, which this doesn't support, is it has the Mu-Mimo multi-user, multi-in and out. So basically, the more people using it, it will not cause any congestions. So you still get a good speed out of this device. This is I think it's the latest technology, I believe. That's why it costs more. If you have 2.4 gigahertz, you only get up to 300 megabit per second, and the 5 gigahertz is 867 megabit per second. This one, 2.4 gigahertz, 800 megabit per second. For 5 gigahertz, you get like 1733 megabit per second. And now going back to the story, the reason why I got this, because one of my device which is running 2.4 gigahertz, and it is always lagging, giving us like a hard time, driving us nuts, going crazy. And we decide to buy the extender because the device itself, they have both Wi-Fi and Ethernet, the gigabit port. So we decide to get the extender that come with the Ethernet port, so we can plug on it. So hopefully that will solve the issue. The router itself is not near the device, so that's why we have to always rely on the wireless, and which is the 2.4 is kind of like terribly bad result. I would say is like driving us nuts every day, every night. Natata. Okay, I'm singing the the song, Korean song again. There's so many brands out there. I've been using TP-Link for a couple years with other stuff. Let's say the wall put, the Wi-Fi wall put. I don't see any issue. That's why this time, rather than spending like expensive brand for expensive price with the same Wi-Fi like AC2600 price, we go for a cheaper price that do the same result, TP-Link, which is the Chinese company, been out for a couple years, and we are happy with their product so far, and we give it a try. Originally we got 2 of this, by the way. We first bought this to give it a try, and end of the result, it worked great. It solved all the latency, like 2.4, like lagging, all the problems. At that, like, feels like a miracle. It's like, oh, everything worked the way it's supposed to be working. So we are happy about it. However, we also get a same device with a different room, has the same situation, the Wi-Fi that is lagging. So the other day we went to we went to the Micro Center, and okay, so I'm thinking in my head, let me try something cheaper. Why I'm spending so much, like double the price, but the box itself is still giving me like 5 gigahertz dual channel. So I got this. That's why I got this, which is the AC1200. To give it a try. I thought it's gonna be work out, but the end of the result, this one, I'm not sure for other people like it doesn't work with my device. So it's pretty much this is a junk for me. It didn't work out. I mean, it works, but every X amount of minute it just falls and then it stops. And I feel like the problem kicked back in, but not the worst with the 2.4 gigahertz speed issue, but it's just like also driving us crazy again, which is I feel like I want to use a hammer and throw this out of the window. And it's like, okay, now, yeah, we still don't know why this one cannot handle our device, but I don't think it's like compatibility issue because my device older and I have gig port. I don't know, but end of the day we still have to get this, the expensive model, in order to solve the issues. So let's open the box, both of them, and take a look. Yeah, it's very simple packaging, nothing go crazy, easy setup. Everyone could set up without any problems. So let's go over the 1200. So this is a small little device, TP-Link, the AC1200, and versus this is the big. So as the price get double, you can tell this device also, the size also get double. This one, the AC1200, it comes with two little antenna, and it doesn't support the Mu-Mimo, the multi-user, multi-in and out. That thing, this one, you're not gonna get it. And it comes with the Ethernet port. And you just, all you need to do is plug in, connect this to your main router, Wi-Fi router, and everything should work the way it's supposed to be working. So this device, when you put on wall, it's gonna be like this. So if you have an outlet, it's better to put on the one on top, so you have the other outlet you can use at the bottom. And it comes with the Ethernet port, and on the bottom you have four light, the four small little dot light will tell you the power, signal, whether it's running 2.4 or 5 gigahertz, like it'll show you as well. This is the power button, and of course there's a reset button here. Yeah, I still don't know why this junk device to me is a junk now, which I'm planning to return back to a Micro Center. It doesn't support my device. It's kind of like dumb because this is not like, it's like $50, and then it's also AC1200. It's not something like lower end, like the $20 one, but unfortunately it is what it is. It's not working. Okay, now this thing, the expensive model, which is double the price. You get AC2600 multi-input and multi-output. That means if I have so many people using it, I'm gonna get the same speed without any traffic jam, you know? Which is what is the technology is about. But I don't know. I feel like, okay, if I have let's say I have two people using it, they claim that my speed should be no problem, no congestions, no traffic. So what happened if I have one day I invite 20 people in my house, they are using the same device, using this to like go through the channel, would that be the same speed? I would say probably not. So, okay. So this thing, it comes with four little legs, a little wings here, looks like insect once you open it. A Wi-Fi insect walking around at night. This thing does generate a lot of heat if you leave it power on all day and night, which I do. And that's why they have like all the holes here, heat relief from the device. And it does have a power button on the side, reset button. I believe this is the LED light. And then once you turn it on, there's a blue LED light here. That's one good thing about this device is you see there's a little button, a lock button. So it's when you click on it, it's kind of like make it easier with the 21st century. Less manual, click, click, click. So it's supposed to be automatic pairing like other device. without any extra work, which I like. Yeah. Power consumption. Okay, so this device is using 0.3 amps. And this one is 0.4 amps because you got more antenna, your device got bigger, walking a while at night. And there is a port, the Ethernet port. Okay, if you comparison, there's also an Ethernet port with the 1200. They don't have light. So if you get in and out signal, you get a flashing green light too. There's also a green like LED light there, in and out. Receiving, sending out packets, which I remember from a networking class back in old days. Alrighty, next thing is what I don't like about this device. You're gonna have a hard time plugging this to figure out how to plug this. It is the opposite size of the surge protector, so pretty much gonna use up all the space. Unless you buy a bigger version. If you have a one straight power strip, if you see this hole here, if you turn 90-degree counterclockwise, when you put on it, it pretty much like use up all the space. So you're gonna be, so that's why I say this design was which is a little bit I don't like about the plug here. You have to use something like parallel plug, like the one that has like TV entertainment power strip from APC or any other brand. I don't, that once you plug in, you still have a lot outlet to use. Yeah, so once you put on the wall, you have a small space left over to use the second one. Let's say if your head here is big enough, it's not gonna able to plug into the second outlet. So this will work, but if you have a big device, then you're not able to use it, the second device. So that's one thing I think is this thing is so big, use up the space. I wish this can have a design, can turn around 360, but I think because the wire, you cannot do much about it. Oh, by the way, keep that in mind for the Mu-Mimo feature. Your main device or the other device that send to each other must have that features in order to work. If this device has it or your main router doesn't have it, forget it, it's not gonna work. So there you go. So let me turn off the light. Now you see it. So it's gonna be very bright if the entire room is dark, whether using 2.4, 5 gigahertz, etc, etc. They are smart on this. They have a feature at this. You pay for what you're getting, right? Quality, quality, and quality. There's a side button called LED. So once you click on it, which I did, you see all this light turn off. Once I pressed it, it's back on. So they are whoever designed this, the engineer is very smart on it. They thought about it, that people might be using in their room while sleep. This might be causing you a problem with the so bright of the LED light. That's why you have this button. But versus the old version, the 1200, you don't need it because the light is on the bottom. It's just a little dot. Yeah, so that is the difference. Price difference, speed difference, more feature difference. End of the day, as of today, I still don't know why this is not working. So we have to pay for expensive version to solve all the issues. So far we've been testing for the first device, tested like for a month already, more than a month. It worked very well, no issue, no sudden drop, no lagging or not working. Then now we're testing the second device. I'm thinking because now we have more and more devices that connect to Wi-Fi with that cost issue. We are still testing on it. So far it's been good. It was the first day testing the second device, wanting both of these two together. No issue, very smooth. Yeah, so I'm happy with this thing. So at the end of the day, you have to spend more money to get this. Yeah, I mean, if it solve it, I have no complaint on it. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you the next video.